Yeah, very clear loss from our side in this quarterfinal. So first of all, congratulations to our opposition Nigeria. Very well deserved victory. I think today we need to accept that in all belongings they have been better than us. They have been winning the duels in the offense, winning the duels in the defense, having the control in the air, especially in the offense, also in the defense. They were physical-wise better than us. So for me, yeah, fantastic performance from their side. We need to accept it, congratulate them. I think they will very far, reach very far in this tournament, and we need to accept this. I think we conceded earlier first set piece, so out of this goal, 2 have been set pieces frequently. So also the other goals in the tournament, most of them, just one we conceded out of open play before. We have been not in control in the air, these set pieces. So there we need to find and work for a solution, definitely. Second, it was the crosses. We knew that Nigeria will deliver a lot of crosses. We have been working a lot to defend better the funnel, but still we need to admit there is a lot of area to improve. But for me also, again, we had the opposition against us, which was just, air control, physical-wise, on another level than all the teams I saw before in this tournament. Basically, we went with 2-0 behind in the break in first half. We need to admit we just created one chance, but we didn't allow also Nigeria had a lot of chances. They had the set piece, then there was the cross. They were quite efficient. I had a bit the feeling it was a bit a 0-0 half time, but yeah, conceded 2 in the break. We said now we go all in. Because it's a quarterfinal, so we release the defender and we mirror the system and said now we're going to go 1-1, try to press through and take the full risk. I think it quite worked well in the beginning of the second half, but still, I just also watched quick our stats. We had 5 shots in this game, none of them on the goal. I think we have been good in the game then for a while, but not dangerous enough also to score today. And in the end, then we concede, but this was a bit either you return into the game or you concede, so it was a bit all in. So after an hour, 17 minutes, probably it was done. We prepared. Of course, you don't expect a loss or like this. But basically today we just need to mention also that, in this Nigerian squad you see all of them nearly play abroad in top leagues, either in France, especially in America. They have much more players abroad. Nigeria, a country I think with 250 million, Zambia with 20 million. We don't have so much talent. It's maybe around 2,000 licenses not at all in Zambia, and we have at the moment 9 or 10 players abroad. All the others play in the domestic league. I think we have also seen that physical-wise, we had a lot of dropouts today. Also, we have been physical-wise also over the whole squad, not on the same level like Nigeria. This we need to accept. It's about to go back to make a bit systematic thoughts. How can we develop for our talents a better pathway that they go a bit earlier abroad? Because I think in today's football, the evolution is so quick. What has been 4 years ago, 2 years ago, and now it's already over. So we need to ensure that the pathway for our talents goes abroad. Maybe in a league where they also get playing time, maybe before they make the big steps. And then Nigeria was just, they were better in the duels. So there was none of our players today which we could say were on the top. I thought we had a good evolution over the group stage, a good opening game, maybe where we could also win and push us on the lead of the group. It's a bit tough when as group second you need to face Nigeria. I said it feels like already a final. Basically we prepared well, but after today, as I said, none of us has been on the top. I think it was a collective loss, and we say either in our values, in unity, we aim for the same goals. We share the victories, and we also fall for the same cause. And today, none of our players has been better, or neither me as coach, so we need to accept together as unity this loss. Yeah, we conceded very early a set piece. We decided in this tournament to defend it in the zone, and all of us were dropping back on the command of Barbara. Yeah, it's a bit a silly one we give, but again, I think in the air we can defend it in zone or on men today or on women today. I think Nigeria was just better in these duels. Yeah, we go back and we're gonna re-evaluate our set pieces. We all the time try to find solutions. We train them a lot. You know, we have set pieces in the locker and everything. But basically, however you defend it, is it zonal or is it on woman, you need to win the duel, and we have been not able in the air to control them. As you mentioned, we work a lot on our principle, on our game style. I think so far it was the 10th, 11th game we played now together. I think the evolution is visible, but still 10 games, it's nothing within the big picture. So for us it's about to organize a lot of game, you know, that the more games we have and the more on this level also, you know, where we get really proven tested, the more we can develop. I was also on the pitch already speaking for the future to the players. In October we have qualification for the WAFCON second round, and Namibia with the second game home. We expect a sold out stadium. You know, the crowd is amazing, it's crazy in Zambia, it's on another level than here, you know. So we look forward to this clash, having maybe in December another high-level international friendlies, so then we are prepared for next March WAFCON. Yeah. No, I think yesterday we have been very clear and respectful in our words. Like always is our attitude. We mentioned we're gonna hunt. We mentioned it clear that Nigeria is a several-time winner of this tournament. But us, we are on the growth, we are in a good development, and yeah, we are here to hunt. We will also hunt in the next tournament, so we are hungry. We have this will to develop. We focus on us. Usually we don't speak about the others. It's our attitude, our values, our style, our development which counts, and we don't care too much about what others say about us. Of course, we observed well our opponents to the group stage. We recognized also that they have a very wide squad in terms of quality. They can exchange, you know, positions. Don't lose a lot of quality, so we have not been surprised at all. I think also our strategy basically was not wrong, you know, because there was a certain stability. Nigeria was very efficient, so there was this set piece in first half. Then there was this one cross in the box, and they scored 2 goals out of it. Basically, I felt that my team has a certain, we had a bit this rough start with the set, but the stability was here. We created 1 good chance. De facto, it's a mid first half where we need to go out 0-0, you know, able to hold it. Yeah. Finally, I would not say that there have been possibly tactics or different style or whatever. I think it's really today we need to accept that on each position, individual wise, in the offense, in the defense, we've not been capable to win the duels, and then you can forget to win a game. And this we need to accept as a collective loss. Yeah. Of course, it feels a bit like a fist in the face, a 5-0 sometimes, but maybe it's better to lose clear than close. In the end, I saw a lot of good elements in the group stage. I think we also brought, like Mercy Frida, you know, very young players on the pitch. They are on the race. We have an under-17 World Cup in autumn. For me, it's just to accept this loss, make a good evaluation. Looking forward, we continue the development, the growth, the build. I have to fully trust in this team that we are able to grow and to compete and hunt again for this title. We're gonna go back to Zambia. We're gonna go back to work in all the cases, and let's see what happens in the next one.